I think I forgot. I think I missed my window to send in a picture of my Taiga Fumo. I was supposed to send in a picture of my Taiga Fumo to Taiga for an event. I forgot. I'm cooked. It's over. Oh well. Anyway, after work strim, something I should get in the habit of doing more. I'm once again the victim of feline harassment. Oh. Hear the sounds of her actually eating. Thank God. Maybe I won't be the victim of feline harassment today.
Mike, honey.
Is my name. Is my war cry. And this is what I eat.
Sir, this is a McDonald's. We don't have a McLollipussy and a Cunny soda. Do you want a Big Mac and Coke with fries instead?
So glad to be able to use my soundboard again and have it actually heard. I think that it would be very funny if it wasn't properly configured after I just said that. But I think it is. Yes. One more check.
Mike, honey.
It is properly configured. Bless it. Do I have her Mongo? I don't think I do have a clip of her saying. That's the wrong. I am being the victim of feline harassment already. Oh God. Cat. What's up? Eat your food. Yes. Eat it. I think she's about to just start, like, actually harassing me. Hops down from her cat tree where her bowl is to pace back and forth and start investigating things that have been in the same place in my room for literal years untouched. She's suddenly taking an interest in. I suspect she's going to start trying to move them around. Because she knows that if she moves something, then I have to get up to fix it. And she thinks that if I get up, I'm more likely to feed her. It's actual terrorism. I'm telling you, it's actual feline terrorism. I can't take it anymore. Let's announce the stream in the Discord and actually get gaming. What did I bookmark today? Things that are discourse rather than memes. That's a shame. Okay, I found it. I remembered to post work stream. I was about to say post stream meme, and then I was like, no, post meme stream. Nope, neither of those. It's work. Suddenly remembering that I have some chai tea I could be drinking, or some lemonade. Probably lemonade would be better since I don't think I need more caffeine today. Let's fucking go! We are fully in tiny terrorist hours, though. My brother is dead? You are somewhat intoxicated? Let's fucking go. I wish I could be right there with you, but I got work tomorrow, so. And I just got off work. So I will drink water. We picked our units last time. I should not have that energy ring on you, and we should, you know, hoard things like energy. I think. We might need one to make a benchmark, or meet a benchmark of some kind. I can speak. Water. That's one of those things that I find amusing from other people's accents, so I'm just gonna steal it, even if it's literally not my accent, and say it to be funny. What was the beverage of choice tonight, Robot? Vodka and apple juice? That's pretty good. I actually don't think I've made that many mixed drinks with apple juice. But like one of my go-tos is the screwdriver, so I love two-part cocktails. Rum and Coke, gin and tonic, screwdriver, which is vodka and orange juice. Like whiskey just by itself. I go for whiskey sours a lot of the time, which is just whiskey and lemonade. I like a whiskey and Coke too. A Jack and Coke. I probably could start drinking whiskey straight, honestly. But I have not made a habit of it yet. Anyway, I think we already did our, yeah, 13.5, 12.79. Yeah, we got our units correctly deployed for this this challenge already. So it's just items now. So give all. Give all. Okay, I should not have given Artor's because there's no one else to use his shit anyway. I'm like, you can hold a vulnerary, fuck if I care. But like Ford's someone who we need to have give up his worldly possessions. Bro, we really in a single map used up almost the entirety of the Lance Reaver. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. Let's also have her take a Vom. Did I ever get any of our calves better sword rank? No, no, I don't think I did. Ford is still at D and Franz is still at D. So Ford's the unit we got the closest to getting C rank swords. But like, damn, bro, that is not good. Yeah, I mean, With the way this challenge is working, we might end up not having a Cav use the Alhamdulillah. Ode Milla? Is that how the S tier sword is called? S tier sword FE8. Google search that. Audhulma. Okay, Audhulma. Yeah, Audhulma. What did I think it was? I said Aud. I knew it started with an AUD and it had an H, and I think that was it. That was all I knew. Anyway, Audhulma gives five points of res. God, that sucks. That's fucking awful. Okay. S-rank Dark Tome doesn't have monster effectiveness? Huh. Interesting. Gleipnir, that one? Or Naglfar? Naglfar is wielded by Lyon. Gleipnir. Y'all watch the anime named Gleipnir? I'm the victim of feline harassment. I can't handle it. You gotta go, cat. You gotta eat your food or you gotta leave. Okay, then leave. Lemonade. Deep breaths. Let's see. Unlike all other sacred twin weapons available in the game, the Gleipnir Tome does not have an effective damage bonus against monster units. And it doesn't say anything else. It doesn't give an explanation or say, like, this is perhaps a glitch. If it was a glitch, you imagine, or I would imagine that it would have been fixed in the international release, right? They did a lot of minor changes in between the Japanese and English release, right? Anyway, Gleipnir was a fucking terrible anime. They wanted the, like, yandere market and to be probably created by the Demon King or his followers. Yeah, that would make sense. With it being dark magic. Apparently there's an Erica ult in Heroes that uses Gleipnir. Erica casting Gleipnir in Fire Emblem Heroes. What the fuck? Huh? Okay. No, Gleipnir, the anime I was going to talk about, has a yandere character, if that's up your alley. And then the main character turns into like a mascot character, like a Kigurumi. And then the yandere girl unzips him and he's fleshy on the inside, and then she climbs inside of him and uses him like a flesh mech. It's dog shit. I mean, that's like a somewhat neat idea. But trust me when I say it is a really bad anime. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it aired in 2019. But let me check. I was off by 1 year. It aired in 2020. Damn. Spring of 2020, so I wasn't that far off. Okay. Anyway, that's me sating my own, what? I'd call it autism, but I don't want another person trying to argue with me that I might actually have autism when I'm pretty confident I'm very neurotypical. But yes, that's me, what, Google searching things to state my own hyperfixation or whatever. My own curiosity. Can't even fucking... We need someone to get better sword rank. We need everyone to get better sword rank. Wow. This, You know what? She doesn't need iron swords. She has a spare rapier. She doesn't need steel swords either, because they're just objectively, like, they're pretty much objectively worse. One of the few units with a D sword rank. Let's have her hold her other rapier just because. Yeah, we probably won't have her seeing more than 4 instances of combat, though, to use up the current rapier and killing edge. Damn, I wish I had another killing edge. That shit is so useful. Speaking of shit that's useful, we still have those pure waters. Like, I feel like I absolutely should be using those pure waters. We have 6 total uses of them, and yeah. Oh, but we also have the barrier staff now, so. But yeah, we probably want to, like, grind the shit out of Natasha this chapter so that we don't have to bring 2 or potentially 3 healers on another map. So I think having Natasha spam barrier might actually be a good idea. Like, worst case scenario, we end up needing barrier and we just use one of those, we use one of those pure waters instead. Yeah. We do have a lot of lance. Steel lance. Sure, give him a horse slayer. Javelin. He only has access to 1 weapon type, so that makes sense. I did fuck around with having him hold a heavy spear last time because he didn't get weighed down by it, but it just... Maybe that's fine. Maybe we give him a heavy spear and we take away the steel lance. There is you know, the boss is an armor, right? 10 might, 70 hit. There's only one more attack than the heavy spear. For sure. He doesn't need a vulnerary. Oh god, Gilliam. Gilliam. At minion. FE8 unit. Gilliam. And then what? 12? 3 speed king. It's crazy. His starting speed is 3 and he has a 30% speed growth. So he has failed. Okay, only 8. He started at level 4. So he's only failed 8 consecutive 30%. Let's, at Grok? But I won't add it. I'll just open the app. Or open the website. Because I don't want to do the math myself. Odds of failing 8 consecutive 30% chances. Okay, it's roughly 5%, 5.76%. So that rounds up to 6%. So that's not 6 out of 100. We aren't that unlucky. Nowhere near as unlucky as that time we missed 292% on the last chapter. Excuse me, 92.9%. We missed 2. Oh, yes. Okay. Still in the realm of possibility. Yeah, exactly. Six out of every 100 people are as unlucky as our Gilliam here. That's not bad at all. What would I give up? I mean, how much con does he have? 10. Okay, so he does get weighed down currently by hand axes. Just give up that and then have him. I do want him to have some heals, so. So maybe, you know, I'm being overly cautious by having everyone hold vulneraries, or almost everyone, Gilliam notwithstanding, because he's not going to be moving very far. We can always have him trade with someone else that is going to be having a vulnerary after all, so. Speaking of... Alright, so we got Erica kitted, Ewan, you know, we can't hit better even if we want to. You win, kid. It's all yours. What does it say? Sage in training. He reveres his teacher Sage. Yeah, Ewan's the new training project. You know, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. To be honest with you, I'm afraid. I gave Gilliam that horse slayer, but I shouldn't, actually. I should give that horse slayer to someone else. Like Amelia or Kyle. Con of 9, con of 10, speed of 10, speed of 14. So she'd be weighed down by 1 more, but she also has 4 more speed, so 3 more effective speed with it. Howdy, Virus. Good to see ya. What are we doing? Enfield has you in a choke hole. Nice, nice. I've recently become free of sin. I've given up the one gacha I was keeping up with, Blue Archive. So I am now a sinless, perfectly pure, recently baptized baby. To log into Fire Emblem Heroes sometimes. That was me for quite a while. I would boot it up on the shitter. Just be like, okay, I'm not doing anything else. Let me get some free pulls. Since they did, what, let you get like a free pull on every banner, right? Had a 2-year break from gachas. But thank you, Agent. Feels good to be clean. I gotta buy more swords. I've been trying to hold off on buying more equipment because money's somewhat pretty valuable. Money's valuable? That's crazy. Armory. We're gonna get the silver card eventually. I remembered. I realized. I relearned that the silver card exists in this game, which I had completely forgotten about. It is a classic Fire Emblem game, through and through. Figured out all your factories, nice, nice. Proud you didn't look at any guides, good. Always nice to figure things out on your own, though I don't think I have the stomach for it. A lot of the like first things I do in games when I'm getting into them is like just looking shit up and having all the at least the like core systems explained to me. Silver cards on chapter 15, nice, nice. Why does Amelia have that elixir? I feel like... She's not that frail anymore, at least, like, no, she's just not that frail anymore, period. Looked at the guide for the second region base afterwards, and you nailed it down to the math perfectly. Let's go. I think we're pretty kitted, pretty good. Your Amelia is quite good. Definitely the defense is like, you know, a pleasant surprise. Am I going to start simping for Amelia? Probably not, but it's a little European beta male. It is in the title. Or your title, your handle. You do appear to be owning it. Unashamed. More power to you. I downloaded, speaking of gachas, I downloaded Zenless Zone Zero specifically to get Zhao. I don't know how to say her name. I'll say it the way the Japanese say it, which is Zhao. and I went through like the bare minimum of the tutorial stuff to then get her for free, and then I haven't played the game since. I did not internalize much of anything, and you know, but one day, granted, those other new units that I keep seeing about, the Angels of Delusion, do look very tempting. They look very cute and funny as well, so, and they have been blowing up my Twitter feed. Oh yeah, I did want to check Amelia. If we have a lucky Amelia. So, at FE8 unit Amelia 10/12 Cavalier. Or do I say Cavalier first? It probably doesn't really matter. Did one of those fanfic tests and got Stoic Omega? I feel like, you know, in Omegaverse stuff, I feel like Omega is what most people in reality think of as Beta, right? I feel like Beta would be like the most boring option if you take a Omegaverse quiz and you get Beta, then it's like, wow, you aren't the Dominator and you aren't the bottom either. Like, then what? Then what the fuck are you do then? You got, like, you know, literally nothing. I just don't play the game. Howdy, Kib. Good to see ya. Anyway, congrats on getting boy preggers then, Beta. I mean, Virus Omega. That's what Omegas do, right? Okay. So Amelia here. Average, oh, I checked level 12, but she's actually level 11 still. But that's still close enough. She's above average HP. She's a little bit below average strength, I guess. Average skill, average speed, or slightly above average skill and speed. Unless I did this command wrong in the bot, I don't know. You have no idea of those tropes really, so you just go, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting into Omegaverse anytime soon myself, but my main exposure to it is there was that one Omegaverse Yaoi anime that started airing for like a year ago? A year and a half ago? I watched one episode of it. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't think I'm using the Ninian bot correctly for averaging. This doesn't seem right. Because I thought we got, like, very lucky with Amelia's res growth or something like that. I thought we had been getting very lucky. Anyway, what? With this map, there's... So we defeated Pablo as, like, a boss on a previous map, but if you take too long on this map, then Pablo spawns behind you and tries to, like, pincer attack you. Unless there's some, like, stealable or something that he drops, then we probably just want to kill him before that happens, right? What map? Anyway. Chapter 13. Chapter 13. Once you recruit Cormag, you can just leave. Yeah. I don't think dealing with Pablo seems worth it. There's a whole bunch of enemies as well. We did already recruit Amelia, so we don't have to worry about that. Cormag is on turn 5, so after we recruit Cormag, we have 3 turns to get the boss kill. Sold your N full art finally. Nice, nice. How much did you sell it for? $150 went to a local TCG place. Let's go. Got plans for that 150? Buy a new game, buy 2 full price AAA games. Because they cost like $80 and $70 now. Goes into living. Yeah, no shame in that. The price of living is fairly expensive now. There are these rangers and plenty of other like cavalry, so I guess there is a decent number of targets for Erica's rapier. Right, okay. So I was thinking someone else other than our armor should get the Horse Slayer. And I don't think I really need to care about the heavy lance, because we could just use an armor slayer for that. On a sword unit, which would probably be better against this guy anyway. He does have a sword slayer axe. But the thing with the sword slayer is it isn't a reaver weapon, right? It just does effective damage against sword classes, I think. Yo, the card went to play. That's pretty cool, yeah. Cat, you gotta shut up, please. Just harassing me over and over. Leave. Leave. Go. Go. My cat genuinely thinks that she's smarter than me. And it kills me. It kills me. She'll like hop up next to her food, she'll shove her head into the bowl and then not eat any of it, and then look at me like I should give her more. She thinks she's smarter than me. Heroes will always take effective damage. But yeah, it not being a reaver weapon means that it doesn't it doesn't hit. It has terrible accuracy because of weapon triangle disadvantage against swords, right? So it's just kind of like a joke. It can be a joke if you have good evade. Which plenty of like sword masters do. Anyway, we need to take these ballistas turn 1, like, not just like take them, but like put a unit on top of them so that they can't, you know, do this. Yahado! Howdy, Mark. Good to see ya. Oh, hi, Mark! I gotta get back into that habit. I think that's a good kill for Ewan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only has 5 because he's unpromoted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have that dancer nearby. About the same. Anyway, this seems like a good potential kill for Ewan. So, if he could actually get it is a different matter. Res of 2 against attack of 9 would be 7 damage once. With speed of 7 not weighed down. Yeah, 7 damage. Howdy, Wowery. Good to see ya. Not a Fire Emblem person, but it's good to see me live. Yeah. Even if you aren't going to stick around because you don't know the game, it's good to see familiar names. Emblem, whatever a blom is. You gotta abbreviate it from femblom to just fom, and then from fom to void or something. I don't know. What a week! What a week! Yeah, you know, it makes it worth actually streaming after I get home from work on weekends, since I only work weekends. But you know, there's people around on weekends. Crazy, shocking. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. I think I don't want to think about my formation any more than this. I don't feel like min-maxing. One of those Nintendo Fimbloids. We could take this further into, this is just, Emblem slop. You only play it because it's, tactical. I don't know. There's other, like, brain-rotted derivatives we could turn this into, surely, right? Wait, just to check. Yeah, 7 damage once. Incredible. Simply amazing. But he can get the kill. And he wouldn't die to a single hit. That free run thread you were talking about the other day has recurred on your feed. But thankfully, it's always the retweet being someone piling on them. That's good. That's good. People, I would say that more people need to be bullied for saying stupid shit online, but that doesn't actually dissuade people from opening their mouth. Which is very sad. I shared a free run thread as well earlier today, which was a very actually interesting and like well-reasoned take on what the morality of free run, the ethical dilemma that ruined an anime. Okay, you actually ate your food. Finally. It's so simple, and yet makes it so complicated. Social media just kind of cooked. Yeah, I went a very long time. I went the majority of my adult life not using social media, and then I developed the habit of using Twitter, like just over the last year, honestly. And yeah, I should probably stop using Twitter again. Just because, like, yeah. all of the complaints I had about it and the reasons for not using it previously, from being like 19 to 25, are still there. Those problems that I had with it are still there. Social media is still terrible. But I see the cute gorals on it, and I get to do something when I'm bored at work now. But scrolling is fun. Having your hometown like a, what is it, like a group for Facebook, Mark? That's crazy. Facebook is one that I, absolutely, am never going to use again. Your hometown talking about free rent, that would be crazy. All the people who have you on Facebook are old people who are friends with your parents locally. Oh, you got old cunts saying ignorant conservative shit. Ah, I see. Yes, that makes sense. I've made it. I have in fact made an error. That's okay. One ballista shot, we can survive one ballista shot. That's crazy that Amelia can just, like, she can double, but she can't quite one round. Maybe if I gave her the, steel lance, she'd be able to. She'd be weighed down by how much? By 4 points to an active speed of 10. No, she would not be able to one-round this guy with that either. Under the safety of anonymity. It's not even like that. A lot of people, willingly forego their anonymity online and still, like, proudly say stupid shit while fully believing themselves to be in the right. A lot of old boomers politically have outgrown any meaningful consequence to what they say online or what they see and repeat. Yeah. There's a lot of people that, fall way too deep into, us versus them BS, right? People you know and respect, like your old boss from Boys and Girl Club. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Mark, there's very high odds that the current political climate is largely the result of a psyop. Influenced by 4chan, directly tied into the Epstein files. I was thinking about bringing it up earlier. I was like, I don't need to force that topic just because I've been seeing it all day, but it's kind of hard not to talk about. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's absurd. I don't think there's a good video compiling things yet, Mark. There's just too many fucking files. but like the sheer number of like tweets with new information constantly and like new implications from previous tweets or previous, you know, things as well. It's just absurd. They should just stop or do something about it. I mean, that seems a bit silly. How are people going to do anything about it? Like, there definitely should be some action eventually, but like we gotta, you know, we gotta talk about it to encourage action to happen, right? Yeah. Protests masking where people were comparing mask laws to World War II Axis. What? Yeah, that was radicalizing for a lot of people, which is just absurd. Like, very, very sad stuff, Kuroi. Hiding behind multiple atrocities is easier type beat? Huh. Howdy, big. How you doing? Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Oh, I think I did forget to trade the Horse Slayer onto one of the calves. That's okay, I can do that later mid-map. For now, Heavy Spear? It's kind of too easy of EXP to give Ross these soldiers. Hi and good night. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. But then again, like, even with all of these units being the lowest EXP available, there's still no one I'd rather give these soldiers to other than, like, Ewan, who can't really do it. I guess I could dance for Ewan, and then... But I think I want to dance for Ewan and put him in the way of that archer, honestly. So that that archer doesn't get on the ballista. Maybe I can dance for him and get him some soldier kills on the next turn. Let's go, Ewan! Now imagine if this game had forging weapons. So that I could forge up Ewan a tome that hits like a truck. Or forge Amelia a weapon that, you know, can actually have her double and still one round, because she's so close to one rounding this guy, but just is not quite there. Musk and Trump both were loudly talking about how the files need to be released during the election period, and it definitely worked, I think, for getting more support for their base, or from their potential base, right? Like, yeah. Damage would she take? 8 versus 9? That's fine. I want her to get sword rank, so I'm fine with her taking like a little bit more damage, I think. But maybe this shouldn't be fine. Come on, Amelia! Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. She did get weapon level as well. Wow. D sword rank! It's like ignorance as a cudgel because the laws and money protects people and they get to add more cult members. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's very... It's just like, there's so many different layers of it that are just so fucked. So fucked. It's so fucked. Because they were, like, just open about it. There are, of course, like, moments and, like, individual things that you can find in those files where they're using coded messages. They're saying pizza. But then there's just other moments where they're just so fucking blatant about it. They do not give a shit. And, you know, they got away with it. They didn't need to give a shit. Nothing was being done, even if they weren't coding their messages. Publicly spoken about inspecting beauty pageants? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should try and have Erica do this. Oh, that would be in the range of 2 of them, but attack of 18, but really 19 and 17. He does only have 6 defense, so that would be 13 and 11, which would be lethal. Exactly. And their ranges perfectly overlap. Cool. Oh wait, no, the forest gives 1 defense, so it's fine. She'll live. Even if she gets hit by both. You can't believe Moot is in the Epstein files? It's fucking crazy! The 4chan stuff from the files is, like, especially crazy. It's... I kind of... Like, I think I kind of hate these Epstein files for humanizing Epstein. Like, does that make sense? There's just random things in the files of him just sending, like, essentially quirky emails to his friends, where he's like, what if time travel was real? What would be the biological consequences on the human body of traveling through time? Or him just linking someone a random 4chan post about fucking, like, Five Nights at Freddy's Fuda porn. Exactly. They're like, I think I genuinely hate these Epstein files for, like, essentially humanizing him, because I didn't want to know anything about the guy as an individual. I do not care. I do not need to know what his interests are. Like, I fucking hate it. I don't want to see some random fucking schmuck online being like, oh, he liked Yuri. All these Yuri fans, you're just like Epstein. Fucking, we do not need this fucking absolute monster to be humanized. Why do they have these random, and, like, it's so fucking infuriating, because for the past however many years, they've already fucking made him a meme. The name, like, fucking barely means anything. We're already, like, well beyond the point of this being treated like a serious deal. And now, like, the majority of the shit that's included in these fucking files are just him talking to random fucking people about, like, completely inconsequential bullshit. Like, I guess, you know, if it's going to be literally all of the emails that he's ever fucking sent on that email account, and they just downloaded it all and archived it all, then of course there's going to be some random, you know, just normal conversations in there. But, like, it's just fucking awful. It's just... I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate so much about this. Howdy, Terminal. Good to see you. Good to see you. And there is, like, a very... There's there's, like, a certain degree of, like... How do I put it? Like, karmic comeuppance that I'm observing online of other people suddenly realizing, oh, maybe joking about people being, or by calling them Epsteins isn't actually a good thing to do. But after these same people have been doing that for multiple years, you know, I'm just gonna assume they're children. I'm just gonna assume they're under the age of 20, and that's why they're acting like such fucking idiots. And so, you know, disrespectful, but that's not like a good enough word because of how fucking severe of a topic this is. Yeah, Diddy Blood Media, real fucking cool. Are we going, like, hopefully there is some actual, like, paradigm shift on the internet culture as a whole. As a result of all of the fucking horrifying shit that is just being publicly aired out here. But, like, just fuck, dude. Fuck. I hope, you know, even if they're, you know, still currently 16, if they called someone a fucking, you know, Epstein disciple online, I hope they feel sick to their fucking stomach until the day that they fucking die. Anytime they hear that name. Anytime they see Epstein's name in a fucking, like, history book or some shit, in their children's history book in 50 fucking years, it it infuriates me. Cat, you gotta stop that. Don't destroy my recycling bin. It's, you know, I'm going on, but, like, holy fucking shit, is it infuriating. It's what, made out of wicker. So it's a wicker basket. So despite her having her own scratching boards everywhere, she's like, oh, this is something I can sink my claws into. But yeah. Terrible time to be alive. But also, like, incredible time period to be alive. You know, yeah. I don't know. I felt very passionate about what I was saying a moment ago, and now the energy is drained from my body, and I feel numb. Okay, no. We don't want to power level lava shell. It's okay. I was like, I could have used the staff water. Gilliam, you fucking mistake of a unit. You rounding error. Universal rounding error. You know? That's something. Being able to feel, you know, passionate about it is a good thing still. Not completely numbed by, yeah, how terrible of a time we are living through. The sound design in you know, the older the FE you get, the better the sound design, I think. Maybe not entirely, but mostly. Oh, dude didn't get in the ballista. Bro did not want to pilot the mech. Oh. Speaking of O again. Okay. I mean, that's pretty free. Cringe, bro. Can't believe you let the real world get to you. Fuck my stupid fat chud life. Oh, we don't have... I was about to say we don't have any magic attackers on this map, and then I remembered the humble Ewan The humble 5 magic human. But yeah, I think the best Fire Emblem has ever sounded is FE4 on the SNES. Just the like sound of moving the cursor around the map makes me nut. Is adding Dio to things funny? I would agree somewhat. You don't think it's past funny yet? Yeah, it depends. I at least a lot of it that I've seen, I'm pretty sure is from like Kenya, right? I have yet to really try Advance Wars. I didn't like Wargroove, which was Advance Wars' spiritual sequel, right? Inspired by. I think I have to give Marissa this kill just because. Because, like, I'd have to dance for Ewan if I wanted him to get it. Actually, you could just take 2 turns to do it. And that way I can use Marissa and the Armor Slayer, which is a good idea. So I'd have to heal her up after, but that's not the end of the world. But also, that's a lot of fucking units, bro. Eunuchs. Concubines. The mandate of heaven. We're like seen as a joke in the JP learning community with the AI language teachers making them say brain rot. I have yet to see that. Feel free to forward any of it my way, Mark. Reboot Camp, that one is Advance Wars 1 and 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I should Horse Slayer this guy, and then maybe just rescue him with the calves. Because he is a promoted unit, and I gotta deal with him. I gotta deal with him. 70 hit is nowhere near enough, but... You played Days of Ruin and can recommend it? Wargroove's design philosophy is also very close to Days of Ruin. Okay. Please hit the 70. Okay, thank you, bro. These two are borderline non-issues. Of course, one of them can get in a thing there, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll just have Ewan do this. Take an extra turn. We'd have concubines, and instead of eunuchs, we'd have Eunice? I don't know, Eunice. Cajun food like a suburban mom instead of straight up poison? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Alright, come on, Marissa. I believe in you. Don't get hit by the 53. She got hit by the 53. Okay. Oh, that's what I should have Ross do. Something. I was like, that's what I should have him do, and then I didn't say anything. I didn't have anything else to say. I didn't know what to have him do. Hell yeah, brother. Well, this is Erica's kill. Finally, our Erica training arc. If we heal her and then dance for her, then she could maybe get a second kill. or at least stay in place and deal with this other soldier, but I'll probably just heal her with La Rochelle and then dance for La Rochelle and have La Rochelle go and heal Marissa. See the one from Viz Media going, "You people are responsible for the death of manga." No, I have not seen that. Wait a second. Yes. Con of 14, 8 of 15. Okay, so Kyle can pick up Gilly, and that's what Matt counts. And here, I can just have her javelin this guy and prevent him from the other guy from getting on the thing, and that'll work out. And then I could dance for Kyle and drop Gilliam elsewhere. And I probably just want to kill with Ross. Oh, fuck. Weapon triangle disadvantage. Right. Of course. That works out nicely. I think that is the max move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay. Yeah. So none of these other units can reach this position. So I can have Josh do this. But I still need someone to kill this promoter. It's probably gonna be Garrick. Fuck. Okay, that's a bit rough, actually. Maybe I need Kyle to do it with a javelin and then to dance for Kyle. That's also pretty low, but yeah, we are. You translated 2 volumes and no more. Should have told my mom to buy those series when I was 2. Good snarky responses for sure. I don't even read that much manga. I did read a manga yesterday called Nichan. I would recommend it, but it is gay, so. But other than that, it had probably been like, you know, maybe a year since I had read something. So, but I do have physical manga, like Japanese manga that I bought in Japan on my bookshelf over there. I have the first 5 volumes of the Pokemon Special manga, starring Red. I have the first volume of Love Hina. I have the first volume of Oregairu, I think. I have a couple first volumes, but I haven't read any of them in full. So I'm not very good at reading. I'm good at reading, but I'm not good at like forcing myself to read. Is probably what I should say. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it seems like the right decision. Then I could dance from here and then just rescue our dancer with like La Rochelle or something. Or with Josh. Or with Garrick. Come on, Kyle. Fuck. Okay, cool. What's this range again? Higher than I want. Somebody else needs to get this kill now. Means I I don't have enough, like, 1-2 range units. I don't have enough 1-2 range units. $17, $18, $17. I guess that could be fine if we end up having Kyle and Gilliam tank all of these units. And if that's the case, then I can just do something like this. And then, yeah. Oh, and Ross, too. Ross could stand there. Yeah, okay, and then we can still go forwards with, that. Alright, so I should have Garrick do this, then. I think. Yeah. And then we kill with Kyle after dancing for him. And then we have Ross occupy this position, and we have ourselves like a diamond, a diagonal line formation of wall. The wall! I could also just have... No, Ross doesn't double, huh? Defensive 5, speed of 11, defensive 3. Oh my god. The wall, the wall. Nothing on earth can make it fall. I remember seeing a like Darkest Dungeon video synced up to that. I'm trying to remember what the party comp was. Was it just like... What even was it? I wonder if I search up Darkest Dungeon wall. The 4-man wall 8 years ago with 2.9 million views. Leper, Knight, what's that other guy called with the the shield? Only Afro, Havel shield, heavy armor build, pushing people off, and Orlando archers. That's a pretty classic one too. If you see someone with a Haruhi PFP, you know they unk. Look at hell. Yeah. I suppose you're right, yes. Haruhi, you know, I don't... Do new anime fans even, like, want to try and watch Haruhi? I don't think they do. I don't think they care. Anything Moe era? Huh. I wouldn't really think of Haruhi as, like... Moe? Right? That wouldn't be the first word I'd use to describe the anime as a whole. At the very least. Wide eyes is pretty high on their list. Well, that's fine. Mikuru, obviously, if you said Mikuru, then I would say Moe pretty quickly. Or if you said Nagato Yuki. Nyoron. Okay, yeah. If we're talking about, you know, smoked cheese, was that her thing? Purely in character design. I mean, it's definitely got the old anime aesthetic, but Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I don't think I registered like, even when I watched it all, like, not too long ago, I don't think I really registered Haruhi herself as being particularly cute throughout the majority of it. Unkwatched not too long ago. How long ago did I watch Haruhi? I dropped it, I watched it like a while back, and then I dropped it during Endless 8. Well, like an episode after Endless 8, I think. And then, you know, I went back and actually finished it. I still haven't seen... There's something I haven't seen. I think I watched the Disappearance of Haruhi already. That movie. During airing and never returned to repeat. Endless 8 didn't have interest. Okay, Control F in the Discord, and then Haruhi. Time is an illusion. I said not that long ago, but it's been over 3 years, I think. Huh. Okay, Mal? Maybe my anime list would tell me. I go to completed, and then I search Haruhi, and it'll tell me when last updated or something like that. Right? No. No, it won't. I don't think... It doesn't seem to. I need to manually input that data, I guess. Oh, no, it does. It does. Okay. 2020. I apparently watched it in 2020. So that's making me even more unk, actually, Mark, is referring to not that long ago, and it was like 6 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I went back and finished it for the sake of Endless 8, you know, after Endless 8 in 21. And then that's also when I watched The Disappearance of Haruhi. That makes me unk too. I've only watched like 300 additional anime since reaching 1,000 on Mal, apparently. We're only like 300 past it. When did I reach 1,000 on Mal? How long ago was that? Can't stand those Wojak in a room at gaming desk memes where with the wall decor where it's like, no, I'm 22. 22 is young. 22 is young. Usually they're more targeted at like people that are like 26 or 27 or 30. right? It's just the same thing every year. Yeah. Okay, it was 2022 when I hit 1,000 anime on my anime list, apparently. So in 4 years, I've only watched 300 additional anime, and that's including things that I dropped. Damn. Shameful. Granted, it took me like 10 years. It took me like 10 years to get to 1,000 the first time. I'm like, wait a second, I started watching anime when I was like 12 or something. Adding like 300 more in 4 years is not that bad, actually. But I always feel like I should be watching more anime, especially when I'm like barely watching anything from a season. I feel like I should be like at least starting, you know, like half of the stuff that airs or whatever. You saw the one that was 15 a couple of years ago? What they'll call unks in another 10 years? We can only imagine. No way someone younger than 15 made a Wojak meme. No, it's definitely someone that had just turned 15 and was feeling like they're old now. No, I'm not old, I'm still young. And you know, poking fun at themselves, essentially. Or maybe poking fun at one of their friends or something. Right. I was gonna dance there. We have to get this kill, absolutely. So. Oh. I've made a terrible mistake. It's fine. It's fine. I think I need to rescue Marissa with La Rochelle and then just move down here out of danger. And Natasha might just have to eat a single attack, but that's fine. I mean, it's only turn 2. We could restart the whole map and it wouldn't be a problem. I say after having wasted like an hour or something. What did I think of? Right, I have to dance for Kyle to have him get this kill, and if he misses, I then have to have Amelia do it from here with a javelin. Because we can't let this guy win. This guy cannot be allowed to. I should have put her somewhere that Joshua could take the drop, probably. Or, yeah, I should have done this. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you. He got speed, you know, I think I'm actually just fine because he got speed. He also got res, which is, you know, funny because of how low it is. He is in the range of some of these other promoted archers, but that's not a problem. Yeah, only one of them can attack him. from this position. Why aren't Ross's animated?
Oh, I made a little bit of an oopsie with Tethys as well.
That's fine. Tethys can eat one attack easy as well. Oh, but also Ballista. Okay. I've made too many oopsies, but we're fine. It will all be fine. Yeah, okay. It's okay. Alright, let's see how it all goes. Kyle does double. Is actually not a good thing. Actually pretty bad. Because he's taking more hits. Okay, good dodge. Weep. Weep. Oh, good. Okay, that guy, I think, also could have attacked Kyle, but since he didn't, then we're all right. Cool. The Ballista 2 went for him for 1 damage. Archer just doing the silliest possible thing. Oh, I didn't know that guy had a javelin. Kyle does get doubled, but that's fine. I'm gaming. Are you fucking kidding me? You know, maybe I should have checked all of the enemies' inventory. And he actually got slept. They're fucking pulling my cock off. Alright. Okay, stealable red gem that we can't steal. Physic as well, that's something to look out for. Droppable Zombato, which is also, force effective, so we have to be scared of this guy, probably. Oh, that's all the enemies already, actually. Okay. Well, Ewan, you get that kill. Incredible! Truly incredible! Nice. Okay, well, La Rochelle does have Restore, so I can restore Kyle. Would he get a turn this turn? Would he get, like, an action this turn? I guess is my question. I don't have enough units because I've rescued 2 of them now. Just give that kill to Garrick. I do want Dillium to Horse Slayer. Hopefully he'll hit, but it is very low. Low odds. Lower odds than I want it to be. Yeah, like really low odds. Why? Why is it only 53? Oh, because he doesn't have Weapon Triangle now. I could also just do this. But can he do this? Hatchet? Okay. Josh with the killing edge. That is 29 crit. I think he would double if we didn't have him holding Tethys. 16, nope, he would not double. They are speed tied. Okay then. Maybe we just like back up a little bit. Maybe I don't try and force this kill here. The defendant appears to be dismembering his thumb. Or dismembering his attorney, thumb by thumb. Yes, I knew someone would get the reference. Dude does have 16 fucking speed. God. That's awful. He doubles Ross. You have 2 more might for 20, so he'd hit... Okay, right, I forgot our Ross is incredibly bulky. 16 defense Ross is actually a monster. I could just send him in. He could tank the whole world. They'd hit him for like 2 damage, 3 damage twice, or something like that on the fort. He'd have 20 avoid. I think that might actually just be a good idea. I do still need to restore. But then I could just, like, heal Kyle. Hell, I might not need to restore at all. I could just heal Kyle and then place Gilliam there. And Garrick there. I think that'd be fine. I think we place, like, Gilliam here. We have him trade for a heal, probably. We heal Kyle, and then place Garrick where he's at. Oh! Did Amelia level up? Yeah, I think she did level up and gain strength, so she can now one-round this guy. Guaranteed, so that just takes out a threat, so we do it. And that other guy with the sword, you know, he's out of the way. He can't really reach anyone, so it's fine. Hey, thanks for the wade. Nintendo in name. Hell yeah. Were you also playing Fire Emblem? Howdy, Afgra. I'm hearing double. Howdy, Agent. Howdy, howdy, again. Alright, I'm doing it. No one can stop me. Bulky Ross has nothing to fear. Playing for strategy, yeah. Keeping the Nintendo slander up, Mark. Nice, nice. Firing emblems, hell yeah, hell yeah. No double N. The N is shared between Ben and Nintendo. Yes, I think. Yes. Imagine if I just made things easier on myself by copy-pasting. Yeah, you will never get this. You will never get this. Oh, I still have an elixir on him. It's a waste. Which Fire Emblem were you playing, Andrew? I think I'm just gonna send it here with Erica. In theory, you know, she'd be able to get a lot of EXP if she gets over here, but that might be a bit. Might be easier just to have her deal with these guys, since, yeah. Nah, I should. It'll be okay. We'll work it out. Playing a hack of this very game? Let's fucking go. FE hacks are a great time. He did not crit. Damn. I gotta unequip that killing edge. It's too valuable for the waste like this. How goes life in Magvel? It's going alright, actually. Amelia is half decent, which I'm shocked by. I think we got lucky. But Ewan is going to be force deployed, and I don't think there's any possibility that he becomes a decent unit. I guess, you know, we'll put him in Summoner, and he's got some guaranteed value there, but man, that's going to be rough. Yeah, I think I have Natasha trade and then heal or just barrier for free XP. We'll right. So I think I thought I saw you cry. I guess I am gonna waste that elixir. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. How much damage does Garrick take? I can't check conveniently. 18 or 20 against his 11 defense, so that's like 9, and he's not getting doubled. Okay. Which hack were you playing, Andrew? I think the most recent like hack I completed was Vision Quest. That one was great. I've had my eyes on Hagen White and what else? The one that used to be called Two Milkmen Go Comedy. You were playing the Hagen White. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I've heard good things. It's definitely on my list. It's called like the Morrow's Golden Country. That's it. That's the one that used to be called Two Milkmen Go Comedy. And it has Weezer, Buddy Holly playing in the GBA sound font. I think I want to... I don't have enough units, so I can't drop my fucking... It's a mess. You know... Okay. Oh, no. Better idea. Maybe? Yeah. Better idea. Instead of... Is Restore 1 range? I could restore Kyle and then have him trade for the elixir and then have him stand there, but then he'd be in the range of additional attacks. But that might be fine. Probably fine. Especially, like, they're gonna hoard around Ross because they have weapon triangle advantage. Or not? I think they're gonna hoard around Ross. I think it's a fine defensive position, right? Has anyone ever told you you look like a Weezer fan? That might be too much slander for me, honestly. Apologies. They have alright songs. I would not describe myself as a fan. They definitely deserve all of the shit they get online. Hold your head high since you're tall, apparently. Yes, I am tall. Well, 6 feet. Which is, you know, pretty much right where you start being tall, right? Like, but also I might be 6'1" because everyone else that says they're 6 feet is shorter than me, but they might just be lying about their height. It's a dilemma. 6'1.5". I'm 6'1" with shoes on. Something. No, 6 foot is tall. It is. It definitely is. You fool! I've already drawn you as the crying soy jack. Crying behind a mask that's putting on a false bravado. And me as the base Chungus. What the fuck do I do, dude? You were in the Philippines a few weeks ago and they were calling you tall at 5'10". Yeah, you know, it's all relative. And it's also all about who your relatives are and how tall they were. Yeah, I think I just want to heal Kyle. No, because if I heal Kyle, then she's in this guy's grave. And would get doubled, so I can't just heal Kyle. I do have to restore him. Can I don't think I can restore and also have him, like, take drop the unit she's picking up currently. Okay, what if I placed, like, Josh, like, here or something? That's not a terrible idea. I don't think that's it might. I've put myself in a terrible fucking unit. Truly a slept-on unit. A friend who's 6'7"? That's crazy. I think the, like, tallest, like, person I've actually known is probably only, like, 6'5" or something. Okay, so I do have to restore 18. I can just body block. Yeah, 13 twice would be lethal. I can just body block with Josh. And Josh is holding Tethys, who can survive a single hit, and she's got fine stats. Yeah. If he didn't get a turn after being restored, it would have been truly fucked. If only I could have rescue dropped and used the elixir, but that's fine. I can Canto now, but that's not gonna do me any good. So now we body block this nerd with something like this. Yeah, that's safe, I think. Hopefully. Heal AI, let's go. Silly heal AI. Ross the wall. Maybe I shouldn't have had his hand axe out. They're actually all just, you know, suiciding into him. That's crazy. Sewer slide. I haven't heard that one, like, genuinely said in a while, which I'm grateful for. Glad the soldier did not attack my dancer. Going for Kyle, that's fine. Wait. Oh no, not again. Not again. Thanks for following me. They did do it again. It's so fucking over. It's fine. We can just restore again. Come on, Gilliam. Let's fucking go. The 4 move of like trainee units is genuinely like one of the worst fucking things about them. It's like actually irredeemable. That's crazy. We do gotta deal with the Zambato guy. Send it, Ross? There aren't any javelins going at him, so it's not like he needs a hand axe out. Yeah, send it, Ross. Girl Marth, but here's Fire Emblem Math. Or Girl Math. I can't fucking read! I was like, oh yes, Girl Marth, Lucina. He leveled defense again. It's actually insane. The Chad Ross versus the Virgin Gilliam. It's crazy. Here's Fire Emblem Math, 39 hit when status ailments targets actually... Yeah, actually 99. Totally. I do know status staves are single RN, right? Unlike everything else in GBA FE that's lying to you about the hit rates. Well, Amelia could pursue her kill up there, or we could just leave that guy to fuck off. How much damage would she take here? Only 16 with the effective weapon, but she doesn't double him either. Probably just want to do something like this with Josh, honestly. 21 and 21 against his 6 defense would be 15, but he would live 1 attack from those guys. Yeah, after, if he got hit by the 72, he would live 1 attack from one of these 2, but not 2. I have to pinch 1. Shower. Have a good night, Mark. Thanks for dropping by. Good yaps, man. Cormag's gonna spawn soon too, right? Is barrier? Barrier's also 1 range. Everything's 1 range, huh? I think I can probably just have Garrick take drop Marissa to have it out of La Rochelle's hands. And then La Rochelle can go and heal there. Or heal Kyle and heal Josh. And Garrick, yeah, Garrick is who I was saying would take drop. It's not like he's doing anything over here. I guess I'd rather restore Kyle, right? But having a sleeping target be like easy to know who's gonna attack who is also nice, right? This dude is still at full HP as well, so nothing to do there. Okay, let's start doing things then. Take, drop. Staff, restore, yep. And then we'll move Amelia depending on if we need to. Because we definitely could just have her get this kill and start, you know, approaching over here. Well, yeah, I wanted Kyle to have the Horse Slayer. So I should put that on him now so that we can get the Ias kill quickly later. Rip to that elixir. It's just being... Oh, wait, no, he can trade it for the Vulnerary. Okay, good. In the same turn that he gets that. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this first, then. Yeah. Come on, Joshy. Okay, good. He did crit. So I don't have to send another combat unit over there. I just send a heal. I'll have him deposit his Lance Reaver. He's still at full, or pretty much full HP, so I could just have her heal Josh, actually. We do have to dance for La Rochelle anyway, though. Yeah, because otherwise she's getting Iron Bowed and doubled, because we've been trying to keep her a low level. I mean, I could do this, yoink, which would be fine, but probably would prefer not to. Just to check. Effective bulk of 25. Okay. If I could have her on a forest, that would be ideal, but I guess not. I could dance for him. And have him get like another kill, maybe. But yeah, I can't. I mean, I could then rescue La Rochelle. It's edge drop. But no, this is just too many variables, bro. Too much. Let's yeah. I think I will have Amelia pursue over here. She does have like pretty good bulk. Defense of 9. Dude has an Iron Lance and an attack of 17, so that's, you know, 8 damage. 8 damage. And that's pretty much it. As long as I don't place her there, that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. What's with the sleigh bells on this map anyway? I think we are asking a lot of Kyle on this turn. Because he's probably going to take each of these 17s. That's 4 damage once from each of them. Okay, 5 damage from one. And then he's going to take 5 twice from this guy with the Iron Bow. And maybe some more from, like, these two. So that's also 17, so that's also just, like, 3 damage. I don't think he's getting doubled by the unpromoted ones. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah. We trade the Horse Slayer onto him. And we trade the Vulnerary so as not to waste an elixir. And then I kind of want to see what his attack is like with that. 27 is terrible hit rate, so. I think do... That, like, 1 defense difference, 1 point of defense difference is, why they're going for Kyle, I guess, as opposed to Gilliam. And now we move La Rochelle somewhere. I guess heal Ewan or Marissa. How badly do I want sword rank on her? Not badly enough to just have her take like 2 to 3 extra damage. Just strength. Nice. So we'll have her heal Marissa first, I think. We gotta actually get Ewan promoted. This map. We have to. I cannot let that happen. Let that not happen. I'm realizing we absolutely have to feed him kills. He's level 8 right now. We need to get him like 2 more kills. We do have our dancer. It shouldn't be too hard to do, right? Most units don't have a lot of res. There is an armor knight there as well. There's a crit, nice. Ross is probably not going to be deployed for a while, huh? Jesus fucking Christ! What is in this man's food? What are they putting in Ross's drinks? What are they putting in that seawater for this pirate to get this fucking, like, defense yoked? It's crazy. Ross is insane. No! Why didn't I fucking realize? Why didn't I heal him? It's so over. I have to restart the fucking map. My 2 defense levels on Ross. I was getting attached, bro. I think we're only like 4 turns in, though. But fuck. The curse of having to use everyone. Come on, sleep me again. Sleep me a 3rd time. Yup. Bro. And there's Cormag. Where is she? Show me. So for one, that's actually like perfect where she was. Time to pour one out for you. And he was literally barely in the range. I'm so fucking mad. That's fucking so awful. And I just could have healed him with La Rochelle because Marissa had 15 HP. I just didn't know because I had completely forgotten that this thing was actually a threat. It hadn't done anything relevant. I completely forgot that it was something I needed to worry about. That's so fucking sad. This kills the man. That's crazy. I did save after doing all my battle prep, but I did for just spam the button So I once again have the Horse Slayer on Gilliam, which I guess it's fine. But let's do pretty much everything the exact same way we did it last time, because it worked out pretty nicely. This would be a turn animations off moment, I guess, as well. I was bumbling around in the north a bit too much, which I probably could have prevented with battle preps. Okay, speed. That's probably better than magic at this point. Man, fuck it. I'm pissed because we got like good level ups, or we got decent level ups. Yeah, on Amelia as well, I think. And now I'm kicking myself over. Okay, well, Erica, go here. Then I wanted to dance for Ewan. Yeah. But we don't need to have him attack. Just wait. Body block the ballista. And... just have Joshi move forward and... it's in range. Yeah, not quite that far forward. Yeah, let's give Amelia the kill and set it up like... okay. And we'll give her sword kill. Sword. Come on, Amelia. Yep. Great. I do have to remember that Ross is a fucking beast, though, so I can definitely just have him go forwards and not have to give a shit. And doing so ASAP will make things a lot easier. Probably, yeah, probably something like this is fine. I don't need to move him too far forwards. If you ever find yourself saying, "Come on, Amelia," you might be in trouble. Everyone always says that Amelia is good in general. I don't know what you're talking about. We can do a little bit of healing. La Rochelle is at like such a lag behind EXP wise, and by design we want her to be force deployed so we have a guaranteed. No crit this time? Damn. Oh. Speaking of crits. I think this is already, like, infinitely better. Ewan's still in the same sort of spot, though. Oh my fucking god. That guy did move forwards turn 1 as well this time. But This guy body blocking that ballista makes things easier as well. It sucks for Erica. Last time she got a lucky crit and she had a lot simpler of a time. So I could do, what, 14 and then get the kill with Ewan, probably? Yeah. Everything for Ewan. Everything for Ewan. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I think our major mistake on the last, you know, run of this map was having to rescue Marissa and Tethys, and then just like not having them available for like 2 or 3 turns as a result of that, of not being able to drop them on the same turn. So, bow out or sword out? Sword out. Okay, so that is good here. He doesn't have an armor slayer. The armor slayer's on Marissa. Maybe just have Erica run. For now. I could dance for Gilliam. We give Amelia this kill, and then, how likely is it? Oh, wait. 89 on a fort. But it's not like being on the fort actually matters for her. Since she wouldn't be taking attacks. Okay, so I could have Josh get that kill, Amelia get this kill, Kyle comes down and can get this kill, and then we have Garrick kill here, Gilliam attack here, or we'd probably want it to be the other. Garrick attack here, Gilliam attack from here, and then form wall with Ross here, so Garrick, Gilliam, Ross. And that's not even in factoring in my Tethys. Yo. Game. It's a pretty good emote. Okay, yep. I've thought it all through. What could possibly go wrong? Oink. I did say I thought it all through, but I also am not actually body blocking. Oh, no, I am, because of this peak. So yeah, Garrick here. We probably will want to heal Garrick, which means I should do that with La Rochelle now. Right? And then, so that La Rochelle isn't in archer range. Yeah. That's leaving Natasha available for healing Erica, though of course she can always heal herself. And moving my dancer last, so I have, options in case of emergency, in case of, like, one of these 89s missing, 89 displayed hits missing. And we have Gilliam, who can Horse Slayer. Yup. And then I could, hatchet him, since I still have the hatchet. instead of taking out one of these, you know, generics. It's so fucking clean! It just works. Level defense, buddy, please? No? Alright. He's already way more bulky than he has any right to be defensively, so I can't complain. But it was really nice getting those 2 defense levels before immediate Ewan-related disaster. But now what the fuck do I do? I played too well, other than in this corner with Erica, where I was hoping she would get a crit. Come on, cat. I played too well, and now I don't have any, like, threat to take care of. I am kind of tempted to get this kill with Erica and then just, like, heal and dance. Yeah, I could just heal Erica and then dance for Natasha and place her on the forest or something like that. That probably isn't worth it. I think Erica getting this kill first. We dance for... How do I want to do this? I mean, I could just have Erica use a vulnerary. Get a kill, then get danced, and then use a vulnerary, and... and then have the problem is there's still 2 alive. And 2 of them hitting her doesn't quite kill her, but 2 of them hitting Tethys would kill her. But 2 of them hitting Erica doesn't quite kill her because she's on a forest. So I think I do need to just retreat. Like, put Erica, like, here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I place Erica here, then only 1 can reach her. I think. And I'll just dance for, like, Ross, I guess, and have him kill one of the others, because, yeah, now that first horse nomad is dealt with. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah. This guy doesn't have a jab. Only this guy. Who only has a jab. Okay. Okay. Yes. Where are you going? Where the fuck is that soldier going? It's heal AI that's doing it. For certain, it's heal AI that's responsible for him moving that way. But what is he doing? The healers are over there, bro. Ross did get doubled. Oh, that's fine. Oh, they're trying to sleep Gilliam this time. It missed. Gilliam's infinitely better than Kyle as a result. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Yeah, these promoted nomads do make this map a lot more complicated. But Rapier go Burr, Ross, Hatchet. Yep. Ross Hatchet into Rapier kill, into Dance for Ross to rescue her out of there. It's just that easy. Hopefully it's just that easy. If not, then we'll do a little something else. But no, it seems to be just that easy. I do still need to deal with those soldiers, but that should be fine. Alright, come on, Erica. Let's fucking go. She leveled strength. She's actually only in the range of one dude still, so I maybe don't even need to rescue her. I do have to beware of Ewan and that ballista, but we probably just want to get these kills with our two calves here, right? Like, Kyle is very defensively good, but he also just gets that kill, so... And I could just have Joshua... Well, a crit wouldn't even kill, so... We'll think up something. Yeah, Amelia can't do anything other than this. I mean, I could trade her the Horse Slayer, but let's see, how much damage? 20 with a 52 accuracy. She does have more skill and more luck, so she would have higher accuracy, but I don't think it would be worth doing with her. Let's see, so she has a hit of 117 with an Iron Lance, just for curiosity's sake. He only has 100 hit. So she'd have 17 more hit, and that's it, I think. Yeah. It would go from 52 to 69. Nice. So yeah. Not the end-all be-all. I think I'll just do this. And then... But she doesn't get one round. Kyle does one round. These are also kills that I could be trying to feed to Ewan. At least this one. Oh yeah, he doubles it. The speed level was important. Because it's con of 6 and weighed down by 2. Nice. Yeah, okay, so we can feed you in this kill, so long as we get this kill with Kyle. Yeah. Okay. And in that case, Amelia not quite killing this guy is worth it. Let's go, Ewan! Please! Please! I beg of you! Just res, it's dog shit. He's such a fucking awful unit. Okay. Oh, he's going for the fort! That's what the heal AI was telling him to do. Okay, but he doesn't want to go for these forts. Or for the healers over here. Oh. Alright. I kind of want to send Marissa to this fort just because I can. She'd have a defense of 6. And then would take 18, so she'd take 12 damage from that guy while on it. So... It does say turn 5, 5 Cavaliers on the right forts, and Cormag appears with 2 other wyverns. So... We'll want someone on those eventually, but this is turn 3. I do kind of want to try that. Definitely would need to heal him first. I mean, I guess I could just have him do it and then... Oh, shit. I need to get Eric out of there still, unless I get this kill this turn, which is unlikely. Okay. I mean, I could dance for Amelia, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not quite enough. Enough. I'll give you one guess as to why my brain got fried, and I repeated the word enough. Erica wouldn't get doubled by this guy, so we can leave her in bow range just fine. But we gotta move her out of this guy's range too. You could take like a stray arrow, that's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we have Ross rescue her, and then yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how much fort movement penalty for calves is, or fort movement penalty is at all. Now let's do what we have to do, which is dance for Ross to rescue, and then probably we want to heal Gilliam with like La Rochelle, and then rescue drop with Garrick and Joshua. That seems fine. Yeah. How would I do that? How would I do that exactly without unsealing this? I'm now realizing we gotta have I could just have him move 1 forwards and heal himself if he has a thing traded onto him, which is easy via here. Yep. Yeah. That seems smart. And now we can have La Rochelle move away. And then we can take drop. And all is right. All is right in the world. Holy. I can even put the healer in this guy's range. Ah. Tethys is still in Iron Bow ring. Speed of 16, speed of 15, she won't get doubled. That's my bad. That's my bad. Somewhat. Yeah, I should have realized that. Okay, well, let's put Natasha here then for safekeeping. I think it'll work out just fine. He did go for Natasha, but that's like actually a good thing because it keeps him nearby so we can just kill him before he retreats. Okay, yep. And with that guy attacking Marissa, I think that's our safety guaranteed. Who would rather attack Ross to break the hatchet than to go for the defenseless dancer? They're all going for Marissa. Okay. Sure. Well, Zombato is somewhat scary, so... But also... Ooh. You can already reach this other guy if needed, so just having him stay where he's currently at for this kill. Maybe we'll dance and give him another one, but we'll see. If we can get him another kill. Magic and luck, okay. I'm definitely still not opposed to getting Erica another rapier kill, 18 damage. But we need to worry about dealing with this Zombato guy first. I do need to keep this ballista in mind this time. Ross is a little bit in danger, but other than that, we're mostly just fine. Javelin has a decent hit rate and does a lot of damage to him. Yeah, because if I Javelin him, then I could just move Ross here, though Ross moving here wouldn't help. I could still just move Ross and then get the kill with Erica. What about just a Javelin on him? Oh right, no, this guy isn't fucking worth shit. I don't have to be scared of him at all. I completely forgot. Right, he's not scary at all. It barely hits, like, you know, it's not that scary. I think I just Javelin from like here with Kyle, and then we hope it hits, and then I trade a sword onto him, and then, you know, he'd only take 6. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, yep, that simplifies things majorly. 9 and 3 res. He does not have an attack of 12. So that is not a kill for Ewan. But... yeah, I think I do this with Amelia still, just for convenience. But that's not trading a sword onto Kyle. It'd be 7 damage. Well, yeah. I do want to trade a sword onto him. I could trade it with, Erica, but then... okay. Amelia is also at full HP with a sword. Probably wouldn't get hit by this guy. Taking these two 21s, which would really be 20, so it would be 11 damage. And if this guy attacked her, then he wouldn't be able to get hit by the other one. Because I don't think she'll one round. Yeah, attack of 15. She would not one round. Okay. Yep. So she can only take 2 attacks, is what I'm saying. And we have her get this kill. Guaranteed. Nice. Strength and skill and defense. It's a great level up. It's a great level up for her. Okay. And then what, I just placed Marissa there to make the wall complete? And she couldn't do anything this turn regardless. So if I have Natasha go into the ballista's range, then I need to heal her, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think it is time I do something like this with Gilliam. 3% crit is a bit funny. Gilliam really is a terrible. Or just, you know, terrible level ups. Who's only got 4 fucking luck. And he does have the sword out, which, yeah, sucks. Yeah, I want to kill this guy and move Ross forward, but who would I want to dance for? Certainly not Ewan. Even though he's my only magical unit, huh? I mean, I could just move Ross out of the way and then attack with Erica twice. Because it's a 93 odd, right? A dance for her, attack again, and then, like, rescue her with Gilliam or something. I'd like to move Ross onto that fort. Which would require this dude already being dead, which is just probably not gonna happen. I guess I can do this with Gilliam. Yeah, just because it's something to do. Fuck. Okay, well, there's 10 damage. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna end up dancing for La Rochelle and having her heal both Ross and Gilliam. Ugh, messy. It was going very efficiently, but not so much now. I heal. I'll just move Garrick out of the way. Fuck, actually. Because I can't heal Ross without... I think I have to move Garrick, like, here, and then just trade the elixir over. Yeah. Trade the elixir onto Ross and have Ross use the elixir. Because otherwise I'd be leaving her in 2 range, and she would get doubled. Yeah. Of course, you know I could rescue drop 8 of 4. Yeah, not with Erica. I guess I could rescue her with Ross after healing her, and then have Joshua drop. But, yeah, that would actually work. But all for what? To save an elixir? Sure, I guess. Either way, he's not getting an attack opportunity this turn, so... Well, cool. I think I will have Natasha heal herself. And he can go out of this guy's range just by moving up by 1. I think I want to have Erica move here, actually. Well, dude's gonna spawn down here, and he can't move instantly, right? So... I think some calves spawn on the forts on turn 5, so we'll want to move some units up to these. But that shouldn't be hard to do. Yeah, I'll leave Erica where she's at for now, just as a possible kill on this ranger. Nice. I can probably turn animations back on. It's more interesting to look at, right? We're trying to sleep Joshua. Okay, good. All the sleeps missed this time. Oh, those forts. I didn't even see those forts. Okay. Okay, let's go. Gilliam actually hit the Horse Slayer. Nice. And no more sleep stat. Oh, that's a free training target for for Ewan, if we can get him there. But this is messy. We can't really stay here on this as a defensive line as a result of Cormag. But we can definitely get these kills and probably kill this Ballista guy finally. Okay, Ross can get that kill, and then we could dance for him. Is Amelia in range? No. Okay. Out. Nope, not a kill there either. Fuck. I think this would be fine for Erica to do, so long as we then protect her from... Man. god! Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I think I need to get this kill with Ross on the soldier. I guess I could do this and then dance for him, but that feels like a waste. It's like all for what? Just to give the kill to Erica on this promoted unit? Not worth it. I think doing this and then like body blocking the others would be more meaningful. Amelia can certainly get that kill, but so can Marissa from the position Kyle's in. Okay, Kyle can get this kill, that's huge. And it's out of Cormag's reach. It would just take a single javelin, that's a non-issue. Okay, yeah. And then I trade a sword back onto him? Yeah. Yeah. I should turn animations back on. Okay, okay. Okay. And I remember to turn on Ross. This map is not as bad as I thought it would be, honestly. At least so far. We're having a lot of avenues to problem solve. The promoted units kind of scared me, but I think we're fine. Let's go. HP, skill, speed. That's fine. Speed is good. Right, Marissa here. Easy. Marissa is going to be one of the units that's like very rough to make put in work. I have that as a feeling, and I suspect it to be true. Her and Erica are like basically the same. 8 strength, 17 speed, low defense, except somehow Erica has more defense. I forgot to trade. The sword onto Kyle. My bad. I guess just move there and do it. It's okay. Amelia wasn't gonna do anything else this turn anyway. Is she at low HP? Yes. Okay, sure. Yeah, here? I don't know. Yeah, that seems smarter. To not give them the forest. Kyle's not going to get killed. Maybe famous last words, but I don't think so. We could have Erica rapier this guy to get a kill and then just like rescue with Garrick. And then we place her, or then we dance for Ross and place there. Yeah, that would be completely fine, actually. I think. Be in the range of 1 cav. I think I'm okay with doing that then. Yeah. Although maybe the smarter thing to do would be to try and get this kill. And then I can place Ross on that fort, which is a better fort. It's a better fort. But that wouldn't be a guaranteed kill, so... And that would be giving up Ewan's free XP. I still gotta worry about this guy, actually. Yeah, let's just get our healers out of there. We'll heal Natasha with La Rochelle. There's no 2 ranges that can reach, since we already dealt with the promoted dudes. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Who has an attack of 16? I don't think I need to actually heal Natasha. Which means that I could maybe drop. Maybe I could use La Rochelle to rescue drop then. Seems smarter. Okay. Fuck it. Send it. Send it. I gotta commit. Ah, but now I can't drop Erica this turn, can I? Because she's been hit, and she'd get killed by the... Attack of 16, defense of 6 would be 10. She'd barely live, I think? No one has 2 range after all, sure. Some of these guys on the forts, or that spawn on these forts do. Only 2 of them. And they are not immune. Okay, I've fucked up. I've fucked up! I have to move Garrick to dance for Ross, which means that I can't have Garrick drop Erica. Genius. I've outplayed myself. That's fine. Because I could just do it like this. I don't even have to put Garrick on a fucking... Garrick. I don't even have to put a Ross on a fort. I actually don't think I care. He could just raw dog it because he has so much defense. He has 16 defense already. He just doesn't care. Okay, I absolutely have to drop the Cormag. I absolutely have to drop Erica. Right, that was almost pretty bad. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is mostly Saul. Who does have a hand axe? Yeah, I'll just move him like here then. Rip to advancing with Ross this turn, but that's fine. Let's see. Okay. That's a lot of damage, and he did hit the 45, which I was not expecting, but I think my man is still safe here. The Horse Slayer? Oh my god. It was still equipped, and it's good that it was. Erica would have lived. Of that I am sure. Okay, Kyle did get a little lucky, but he also got a little unlucky. Fucking physic. Okay, let's get Cormag recruited. We do have to dance to have that happen. That's fine. Or Erica. Skip. Okay, now what? Now what? We deal with the horde of act dudes. Realistically, we want to deal with the wyverns and the sword dudes more because the axe dudes are easy to avoid tank, right? But Marissa's not doing shit here. Josh does have a single-use Lance Reaver for some free damage. Ewan can't reach. This guy is the one with the javelin. So Cormag, how does Cormag do? 14? I could definitely... I might just have to, like, run with a lot of them. Oh, Garrett doubles this guy. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, that's the only thing Garrett can do, really, other than attack like a Cav, which is a non-issue. Right, he got physicked. Alright, I'm gonna have Gilliam do this then. God damn it, he fucking missed. This was probably a terrible idea. Because now he's kind of stuck there. No, it's fine, because Ross is a beast. Yeah. We'll just advance more with Ross. Probably 22 damage with fairly high accuracy is what we want to go for. Yeah. This is the only thing Garrett can do anyway, so... He did miss one of those 272s, that's alright, though, you know, bad timing. Gilliam's gonna need to be healed, but... I don't know if I'm gonna... No, turn 9. Turn 9 is for Pablo. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think I should do this with Kyle, and then... have Cormag rescue Erica. And... something like that, and then Kyle gets healed by... La Rochelle can't reach by there, huh? Okay, and that's off the table. Yeah, I think I just have Cormag rescue Erica and then fly away, and we just have, you know, the rest kind of form as good a defensive line as we can. Josh can get that kill fairly easily. We should heal him. Kyle can trade for an elixir and hold his ground, okay, and then we just have something like that, yeah. Marissa is not in a good spot, huh? I could have Kyle rescue Marissa and then run, and then Amelia rescue Garrick if that's needed and run. I kind of think I should get this kill at least. Which, with Amelia, we can't do on her own. I mean, so long as it's only the one dude and that can reach and Tethys is at full HP, then that's fine. Yeah, something like that. Lance Reaver plus Lance Reaver plus Amelia would definitely get a kill, and then but Kyle can't. Well, if Kyle's retreating, then we can just heal him with Larashat. Okay, yeah, I think that's roughly what we gotta do. But Joshua is so fucking low on HP as well. Or not so low, but he'd be hit by so many units. He wouldn't be able to survive. I think I should then drop Erica's 14 speed, defense of 11. You take 7, 4, probably nothing, but maybe something. This is bad. This is really bad. What I've done here is really bad. Oh, nice. I don't think... Are there javelins? Yes. There are javelins. There is a javelin that can reach now. Ooh. In fact. What the fuck do I do here? Do I just full retreat? And then, like, take drop? Yeah, I think I gotta take drop with Erica. And, leave Josh with the Lance Reaver and have him, vuln up after we, like, take... What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? It's my fault for greeting with Erica getting a kill on that turn when I should have just left her in a good position to recruit without using my dancer to do so. Let's do that. Let's leave Lance Reaver, take drop. And then let's rescue... He can't pick up Garrick, he's too heavy. Fuck. Okay, then just attack with a javelin. And we have... Con of 5, 8 of not enough? Okay, then we do have to have Amelia pick up. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Cool. I fucked that up. I fucked this attempt up pretty badly. Just on the core mag part. So, well, I'll run this back. Oh, okay. Run this back tomorrow. I mean, there's no guarantee it's going to be over. Right? But it all does come down to what those wyverns do. Ross with the repeated crits. Let's go. He crit again against the one he had way lower hit against as well. A good level. Okay, Lance Reaver. I think there is something about enemies prioritizing breaking weapons, right? It just works. It just works. We're safe. I don't know what difficulty to play Legend of Heroes. I got no clue either. So, I could not tell you. They all just went for Josh. We're completely safe, unpunished. What the hell? There's reinforcements. We have 2 turns to kill Ias, or else shit gets really messy. But maybe we want to kill more enemies and bosses. I don't know. Does Pablo just flee as soon as you kill Ias, or do you have to kill them both after spawn? Josh on a Drake. Drake and Josh. Yeah. Drake on Josh action. You are correct. Well, I was saved for the moment. I was spared. Alright. Well, I could deal 9 damage to that guy if, yeah. I do absolutely have to heal, Gilliam this turn. I don't think he has an elixir anymore. Yeah, we'll have to do that with Natasha, but that's fine. If I get this kill with Ross, then I can mend Gilliam and then move him 1 forwards. And that's a strong defensive formation, and they can't attack my healer at 2 range now. Nice. I could get that kill with Ewan, so long as I have someone to rescue him out of the way. But the thing is, I don't have enough units now, since Amelia and Cormag are both rescuing people. But maybe that's fine? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we just, like... I think we just kind of lock in. Let's see. How does Marissa fare? Shamshir. If she crit twice, we'd be fine. That's not exactly hopeful odds. How does she fare, like, here? A crit would do 12, so she would need to crit twice to get that kill as well. Okay, let's have her do this then. That's safe for her. Thank you for critting. I did need that. I did kind of need that, yes. Okay, that's a kill with Garrick. And that's a kill with Josh, and he's actually very likely to avoid as well. Okay, let's fucking go. It's actually just fine. And we could maybe kill Ias easily as well. Huh. The strength already. I don't know, the XP is very precious, right? As a result of... So do I want to kill Ias early? And not deal with the second half of this map, even though XP is precious? In a run like this, we gotta... Yeah, especially because we have units like Gilliam that I don't want to use. Like, I want to avoid him being deployed as much as possible, so if we could just funnel a ton of XP into him on a map, and then not have to use him again for a while, that would be pretty ideal. I could get that kill with Garrick, or I could do this, get that kill with Garrick, assuming I can get this kill, yep, easily. 176 or 214, I'll take the 176. But there's still this guy, too. Factor. I mean, I could take someone with, like, I could take Erica, Tethys out of Amelia's hands with someone else, and then have Amelia, you have, like, 14 speed, so she would double this guy. Defense of 8, attack of 18, so 10 damage twice wouldn't be lethal. Yeah, I shouldn't be thinking about getting this kill with you just yet, I don't think. 8. This is rough. This is still pretty rough. What about like this? 58? I'm saying. Okay, we did actually hit. That is huge for us. I was looking at that, I'm like, I don't think I can really justify not going for that here. Yeah. Alright, so Kyle can now get that kill, which means I'm just gonna go for this with Garrick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. It would be able to attack La Rochelle. I think... I don't know, man. I think I should have La Rochelle take the unit off of Amelia. Take Tethys off of Amelia. So that Amelia can also attack this. Healing be damned. You can take drop and then Kanto into a different position. Yes. Like back there, which is somewhat more safe. Okay, yes. Good. And now we can have Amelia to just get that kill on her own, or... Amelia can just get this kill on her own. Okay, that's even better. Thank fucking God, man. Okay. I was completely ready to embrace the map just needing to redo the whole map. At least she got the job done. Yup. I could still get this kill, but that's stupid. So I think I just do this. 16... 73... 70. And then something like this? Yeah. I mean, we aren't out of the woods yet. We have to get a bit of luck here with killing this guy, I think. If we miss, then it's also not the end of the world, because we can just box him in with you and not attack. And he doesn't one-round Ewan, and I don't think anyone else could have reached, so it would have been fine. Okay. I am still debating whether or not I want to extend this chapter. I want to do the second half of this chapter. It is a survive map. There are no reinforcements after turn 9, and there's only 2 turns after turn 9 that we would have to survive for. Yeah, I actually, I'm talking about it like as if I could just kill him now. We only have turn 8 and turn 9 to reach him and kill his entire HP bar, which is not looking too likely. Javelin, iron bow. But could only get hit from one position. So, and no jab, no jab, no jab. Jab, but can't reach. Jab, but can't reach. But yes, I think it is worth it to have Ewan... Well, no, because he's not guaranteed to hit, so if he misses that 86 displayed hit, it's just over. But it is mighty tempting. I guess I could do this then? Would that give him 1 XP? Thanks for following. But then he'd still be exposed to, oh fuck. Clicked out of the game. He'd still be exposed to 1, potentially 2 if this guy decided to move, attacks. So yeah, Ewan, we just shouldn't move. Okay. Oh, heal AI, I guess? That's fine. A level for Gilliam. Just res. Incredible. Truly spectacular. I did kind of forget about that, but I think I had factored that in as something that she could live, right? Maybe I hadn't. But yes, she's at full HP, so it's fine. If this fucking goddamn priest just wasn't on this fort. I think I should just send Ross out more, though, and just start killing people. And then we have Kyle take his place. That's fine. That's more than fine. Ross has 16 defense. So, and weapon triangle advantage, so he takes no damage, 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 yes, okay. He'll probably break that hand axe, but that's fine. I didn't mean to select that target, but sure. Fuck. That is kind of bad, because he doesn't double him. What am I doing? What am I doing? 16? That's not terrible. Let's go, Gilliam! Yo, in theory, I should heal it. 14. How much damage does Ewan do to this guy? 7? I do like 20 to him. What? Steel Lance would be good. Okay, let's Steel Lance him and then just dance for Kyle. Because I'm not feeling like too aggressive with my dancer. Of course, I could do something like heal Gilliam and then dance for the healer to get her out of there, but we can just rescue drop the healer as well. I could do that with Kyle before moving him in instead of attacking this priest. He's just kind of standing there. Yeah, let's heal Gilliam and then rescue drop. That's not how that works. I mean, it's fine still. Because that guy wasn't going to do anything this turn anyway. Steel Lance is not... It's weighing him down a little bit. We should trade that off him. Imagine playing a bit more intelligently at every given moment and the cascade effect that it would have. Anyway, Ewan absolutely needs to hit level 10 this map. Speed is probably better than magic at this point still, yeah. Cormag is a pretty good unit, right? He's got like I think he said he had like 11 speed, maybe just 10. 15 strength. We could definitely just have him block here. I think that's fine. He'll be in the range of more of them. Okay. But they don't hit very hard. Attack of 17, he has a defense of 14. Yeah, it's like 3 damage each. And he has 32 HP. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I think I will have Amelia do this as well. She'll take some attacks, but she's not going to be one-rounding the other calves, even if he were to kill this guy on enemy phase. So let's heal up Erica, I guess. Convince on self. It's super effective. Oh right, heal AI. I forgot. They're still running away from us to go to the forts. My lemonade. Limon. I forgot to trade a weapon off Kyle, but yeah, it's also a non-issue. Incredible gameplay. Oh, yep, I did take too long. There's fighting ahead. Well, oh, bolting, huh. I kind of, purge, I mean. That's pretty bad. 26 against Rez. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's like, force our way through over here. For one, I don't think Gilliam's in that reach yet. No, he is. That's bullshit, huh? Alright, that's terrible. That's just terrible. What the fuck do I do about that? What the fuck do I do about that? Let's have Cormag do this. So we can get Gilliam at least out of the reach. He does have this Horse Slayer, so sure, do that. Fucking damn it, Gilliam, you useless piece of shit. He might actually die, and I might have to restart. Well, sure, send her over there, I guess. Christ, surely he's not going to move that entire reach. Maybe he'll just stand still. You kill off the people you don't want to use. No, that would make it too easy. I can't. I can't. That will be against the rules. That has to be against the rules, or else it will just be too easy. Yeah, I need to just hard commit to getting a bunch of kills on this turn now, I think. Yeah. Okay, Kyle is so good. Please hit this Kyle. Let's fucking go. Wee wee. Amelia cannot one-round units on her own, but that's okay. Garrick can get this kill with only taking minimal damage, assuming he hits both times. He did not, which makes this very icky, sticky, messy scenario for me. Okay, Amelia can maybe pick up this kill then. Javelin to javelin communication, let's go. Josh moves in and yeah, I think I just have La Rochelle heal Josh first, and then we'll dance for like Amelia and have Ross get this kill if he can. Not a great hit rate. I mean, that makes it more reliable, sure. You know, he's at least more likely to hit now. Right. I was gonna have La Rochelle heal Josh. Maybe I should dance for Garrick, actually? Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Dance for Garrick and then just have him move down and... Okay, HP, sure. Try and get this kill, and then we just have... There's only one javelin if we get that kill. Yeah, there's only one javelin if we get that kill. Well... Shit. 2, but this guy can't reach. Okay, yeah. So, and Garrick has a pretty easy time getting that kill. Pretty easy. So we have Garrick get this kill. And then we either heal him, or we finish getting the kill with a danced unit. Okay, so we heal him. But howdy, Jiro, how you doing? I think I missed that for a little bit, but yeah. And she's almost full HP, so she can, you know, volting. He would still be in the volting range. 16, which would really be 17, so 6 damage. 4, 6, and 3, and I should try and get another. If he doesn't kill in retaliation, then then we can set it up so that he only gets hit by like 1 unit, right? I think. Yeah, that seems like my best bet. Fuck. What do I do, man? What do I do? I think maybe I should just have Natasha heal him still. I think I think I should have Josh. I think I need to have Natasha heal him still. Yeah. And then what, do I have Ewan just stand on the fort and try and evade tank? That's a fucking awful idea. Can I do something with rescuing? Read it. Okay. Yeah, let's just have Josh stand here then, and, he's at full HP. I should have healed Garrick instead of Josh. And then I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It'll be fine. Trust, believe. He does have 12 res, but and that guy's just not gonna move. Trust. There's only one javelin after all. It was like 1 XP. Okay, let's find out. What are they doing? Okay, maybe she shouldn't have had that weapon equipped because she's exposing herself to more attacks. Incredible level up. Dog shit unit. Through and through. Don't crit. He crit! Okay, so the real mistake was Marissa, apparently. Unless, maybe that... No, I think that other cav can't reach her still. I think she's safe. Ah. He could because of the javelin. Okay, well, shit. Okay. So we will be redoing this again tomorrow. Also, Pablo will move immediately, and he can just one-shot units like Ewan. Okay, so there is 0% chance that we can survive the last 2 turns of this map after Pablo spawns as this insane 10 range purge tome. That just, there isn't enough space on the map. It's literally, he covers like the entirety of the map after like 1 move, essentially. So, we do absolutely have to kill Ias before Pablo spawns. But I think we had really good pace at the start of the map. If we just had been, if this motherfucker hadn't gotten on this fort, then we could have just placed Ross there and, like, had dealt with everything way faster and killed Ias in time from the start that we had. Yeah, I don't think we need to, like, promote a unit or something like that to get around the challenge of this map with these units that we're forced to deploy. I think it's fine. But yeah, I am gonna call it there because it's like 5 a.m. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Ib, Jiro, Jumbo, Afgra, Andrew. Thanks again for the raid. Anyone else who's lurking, it's always a pleasure. Good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another chapter of Emblem. Yippee! On YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.